off, we were working on finishing up we were finishing up the Riddler series, and I had actually gotten a couple of tapes, which I would like to show you guys now. Give you 1 second. I got 2 Amadeus Arkhams, 3 Amadeus Arkham ones.
The beast was too strong. His animal savagery nearly cost me my life. I took my frustrations out on a lone patient. His case notes suggested he was a paranoid schizophrenic. His pleas, as I beat him to death, suggested much more. His confessions were illuminating. My path was clear. Every day I found the patients more distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusted me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure its future. I needed to prepare myself. I needed to be ready. I had a sudden pang of conscience. I sought counsel from my priest on the choices I had made. I asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life. The holy man said all life was sacred, but a judgment would not be upon my soul if I acted to save another. I left the confessional with my soul uplifted, convinced more than ever I am doing a service not only to mankind, but to God as well.
Well, yeah, it's if you can only kill to save a life, not kill to just kill. Next one was Croc, which I'd actually finished his audio log.
Patient interview. Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Last night, the patient was pacified after a breakout attempt. Gardier and Cash is in hospital. Reports state that the patient attacked Cash and in the struggle consumed his left hand. Cash is lucky to be alive. He lost a lot of blood.
Me too. I nearly choked on that bony hand of his.
That's disgusting. He could have died.
He's just food to me. And once I get a taste, I want the rest of the meal. You know what I mean.
Get him out of here. Now.
Got your scent too, lady. I'll see you around. Tick tock, tick tock.
I didn't even make that other things have clips. Those made me wonder. Why do this like the trophy? Because there's like a there we go. Arkham West.
Do you like Riddler?
Where is that? Oh no, that's
Riddle me this.
Alright, I'm going to go with, hang on, how many waves? So I can do with 1, 2, so wait,
I pity you trying to defeat my challenges.
3, 4. I have to do 4, 4 arrows. So that's equals 6. That's really good. Let's quickly go through the next code. I'd actually found the map in the mansion, so I figured it would out. It was in the warden's office. I completely missed it.
Are you up to the challenge? Intensive treatment. Okay, I can get that done.
okay? It just has the but it doesn't say. Oh well. Let's go into the intensive treatment. Disclaimer. I don't like civilian architecture division. He's not a big fan. Just pop my neck filter. Alright, Arkham East. I go here. Where do I go? Here. Cut through here.
How did you find that one?
It's right there. His name was Walter Wall. Nothing in here, so I'm gonna go upstairs. Oh yeah, the plants have gotten in here. That's cool. I love the attention to detail in this game. Like all the stuff that they could have done, they would still done. There you go. That's Aaron Cash's office a little bit. Anytime you see that, you know it's a riddle.
He's crazy, you know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it in his eyes. Screaming mad stalkers. And dishonest. Hiding his face behind a fright mask. Well, no masks for me. I have nothing to hide. I laugh at the cruel absurdity of the world. But Batman, he's got them all fooled. He's made them think he can make a difference, that he can actually make things better. And the joke of it is, they all believe it.
The police?
The police, the media, the frickin' junior rangers. Every last sack of walking meat in this urban cesspool. Listen, sweets, Batman knows we're all on the same funhouse slide into madness. Why won't he admit it? He's up there in his belfry laughing at us. And the real gag is, the miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here.
That's really incisive.
Then you understand, don't you? You know why I do what I have to do. You know Gotham's only real savior is me.
I mean, you did blow up an orphanage one time. You did beat up his child. I'm not even talking about Jason Todd. You just assaulted Richard Grayson. You assaulted Nightwing. You assaulted Tim Drake. You killed Jason Todd. You've done a lot of just downright disturbing things that you should not be allowed to come back from. What's in here? Oh. I just did a circle. Looking at. Stuff up here, so I need to be careful with where I watch and look. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that.
I watched in silence as he brought in the woman. Her skin now a venomous green. The wanton creature no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman. The Bible says, "Suffer not a witch to live." Yet he has once again delivered this female atrocity to our care. Once I have dealt with the monster, I think it will be time to see if green wood does, in fact, burn.
Okay, I think we need to go take a breath, go home, spend some time, I was about to say spend some time with your family, but your family was murdered by the guy you spent years with your family. How about this? Just spend some time, go play video games, do something that doesn't involve killing people. People have to be doing something that doesn't involve murder, right? I understand it's Gotham, but seriously, come on. They have to have hobbies. Did I just get my butt kicked by a chair?
Riddle me this.
smuggle it in? Actually, I don't want to know. So are you ready to stop that evil, murdering bat once and for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Give it here then, quickly.
It took place on April 1st, that's actually confirmed.
Come on, Doc. We've got ourselves a bat to kill.
Doc's outputting. Say hello to your new and improved Harley Quinn.
She's supposed to be, I think, PID or psychosis.
I got what you wanted.
Oh no,
You
yeah.
did? I mean, good. How did you smuggle it in? Actually, I don't want to know. So are you ready to stop that evil, murdering bat once and for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Give it here then, quickly.
What? You're nearly done. You cheating, looking them up on the internet. Tell me.
I mean, yeah, I looked up the database, but that's it. That's what YouTubers do. Ready? Ready? Okay, Go! Okay. That scared me so bad. I thought that was an alarm. Nope. Can't use that. Okay. Never mind, that's all my things. One, two. A deranged gang leader, Maxius, came to believe himself an avatar of an Olympian god, Zeus, creating a cult of gang members to do his bidding. Zeus became a power player in the Gotham City and the world. His criminal activities are perpetrated by his army of followers, and he believes overseen by the Greek god themselves. Okay, so multiple holes in Maxi Zeus's ideals. Alright, so if that is true, he would bleed gold. He would be well known throughout all of Gotham and throughout the world. He would be so well respected by everybody. He would probably be hunted down by. He would be actually soldiers would be there would be soldiers with him, not mobsters or criminals. There'd just be so many things. Also, I'm pretty sure he'd be like 6 something. And oh, yeah, he's 5'6" and 130. He's real name Maxi Zeus, professional criminal. Yeah, he throw lightning bolts, not have a staff. Base of operations, Gotham, eyes brown, hair brown. I'm pretty sure he has like blue eyes and blonde hair. In the mythology, height 5'6", weight 135, first appearance Detective Comics 43, May 179. This is just like the thing that Maxi Zeus is just, since he's deranged, he thinks this. May 1979. No jads at the people who made it. This is just simply going into the psychology of Maxi Zeus, since like he's never even thought of like what Zeus is. Attributes. Driven to a complex religious delusions, charismatic leader who's developed a long-standing cult, determined to extend his powerful reach and recruit new followers. Okay. Okay, I'm missing 4 objectives. I have to get there. That's 3 things. Yeah, Batman would have to pay a bunch of money because I can't do that. Okay, so when I get down to there, I'd have to cut back to there. Going left, no, going right then left. Right, keep going right. Straight. Okay, so keep going straight. Probably going to go south. Let me find my home sweet home. Oh, I know this one. It's like it's this one. Come on. There we go. And then I go into one of these areas. quickly go down to the security transfer. You're right. Yeah. So if I get this.
Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this live? He is the cancer I have sworn to protect the city from.
might either be talking about Joker or because Rachel Hole controls both Hugo and well, Hugo and Sharp. Well, he's controlling Hugo. Hugo's controlling Sharp. So it's a so it's Inception. That's out of here, and then I get to here, go to intensive, I get to Arkham Utility Corridor and Arkham East. Oh yeah, here. Penitentiary. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, cool. Just gonna keep running, keep running. I wish I could have a waypoint. It'd make my job so much easier. So, okay, so I'm almost done, right? Yeah, so I just keep going straight and then to a right. An elevator on it. Got it. Slightly inconvenient. Gotta move fast. At least I don't have to go back into here anytime soon. There you go. I'm almost done. And I am almost out. I'm out. So go straight and then make a right.
to defeat a mind.
Let me go into the medical facility. I don't know if I have anything for the facility. Hang on, let me take a quick look. I see things. Actually, I might go through here. It's a nightmare.
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
I see.
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
There you go. Alfred Pennyworth. Alfred Pennyworth, after a varied career, was employed as the Wayne family butler. When Bruce Wayne's parents were killed, Alfred raised a young orphan, reluctantly aided him in his quest to become the Batman. His many skills, ranging from cooking to medicine, making Batman's staunchest ally, along with a formal demeanor that grounds the Dark Knight and deflects those who might otherwise suspect Batman's true identity. Real name Alfred Pennyworth, occupation valet, base of operations Gotham, eyes blue, hair black, height 6 foot, weight 160, first appearance Batman 16, April to May 1943, attributes skilled actor, trained in emergency medical techniques, proficiency with medical and computer systems, expert in domestic sciences, unflappable mariner. Unlike Batman, Alfred is willing to wield firearms in times of crisis. Good on him. Sometimes, in times like in need, there needs to be a time when you need to use the gun. Batman will never kill because he doesn't want his family. Alfred doesn't want his
Curse me for a fool! How could I not see it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass. Fighting the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, a lobotomy, I think. Unfortunate for one so young. But her lust has put the reputation of Arkham at stake. Yes, a lobotomy. The very thing. There is no other way to ensure her silence in this regrettable matter.
So it was either her love for Joker or the fact that Warden Sharp issued a lobotomy on Quinzel that made her lose her mind. There's still pieces of Harleen Quinzel, but there's not enough to keep her in control, which is unfortunate. Because in the Arkham Knight DLC, you can see pieces of her. Where's the... oh, it's in the other area. Oh.
Yet again, I found myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live. And neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
Okay. Elevator. A patient observation, surgery room, X-ray room. Got it. Oh yeah, so if you I'm trying to get in. So, if you watch the video with in Batman Arkham VR with Jason Todd and Joker, this is actually the same room that Jason is executed, and I'll cover that on the channel later at a later time. I just thought it was a neat detail because it's not abandoned yet. It's just he uses that. I don't know when he does it, but he does it. I guess just to make sure it's dead, so he just does it. He just does it to show you, like, oh yeah, he's dead, and then he beats him for another year and a half. Oh yeah. Tape right here.
Patient interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. Yet to make up my mind whether he's a genius or just deluded. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help with?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you. We all are.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really should be thanking me. Weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family. Mother, perhaps.
Put that down. Get out. Guard!
Huh. What a nice person. This is why it's my favorite. Like, the Enigma boss fight in Night is my favorite. Out of all of them is cause, no, actually the city one, because you just get to beat him. It's just like pure torture. Please be it. Please be it. Please be it. Please be it. Is this it? Nope, I don't think this is it. This ain't it. Well, I'm gonna go do with the other areas.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal.
So he has this. Oh, it's an air base.
He watched as I entered the cell. He smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I will use it, how I will cleanse this city. And then, terror. I was paralyzed. I struggled. I screamed, but I was silent. The monster looked at me, expressionless. He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. A smile cracked across his horrible porcelain face, and I heard the filth fall from his mouth. He laughed and called me that horrible name.
Sharpie. Okay, you can go up there. That's what you get for trying to kill somebody in
Welcome
yourself.
to Arkham Asylum.
Are you from the
Our
sleep or
staff are
something?
here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this
Human
fine
bodies, no matter
institution,
how insane
few
they
would have
are, they
believed it
cannot
could be the
survive
premier
without enough sleep.
psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extended breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs.
Yeah, I wish it was higher security. I wouldn't be here.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs.
Okay. Fortunately, but
Normally, I like fireworks, but
Fireworks?
you know.
What's there to celebrate?
it's over. But, you know. Well then. I have got everything. Almost everything, you know? So I guess I'll be doing part 3 of this. So. Let me just quickly do this and then get to the main area. Should have got like 5 minutes left.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story.
Alright, well then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in tomorrow and I will be finishing up Batman Arkham Asylum, the Riddler trophies, and Amadeus Arkham storyline. Until then, I am your host, the Podcaster.